FreeMMOStation.com.
Hello everybody, my name's Soul Imaginaire with FreeMMOStation, and welcome to Erebus 2. You will notice by the amount of characters I've made on my character list that I have played this game a few times already, and it doesn't get any more exciting. No matter what class I've played, this game is a little boring to me. Maybe it's just me, you know, this might be a pretty fun game for other people, but to me this game really isn't all that spectacular or fun. The game is basically a nice little Diablo clone, and it doesn't do a very good job at cloning Diablo. Let's find out why. Let's see, should we play as Jax, Lego Groot, Suave Bottle, or a Clicky McKilla? I'm gonna go with Jax, because his is the only character that I actually worked a pun into. Alright, so everybody starts the game out in this nice little area called Balmore. And oh my god, Jax has a giant-ass sword. I didn't even notice that the first time I played. Goblin Fighter! Let's kill the Goblin Fighter! Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, look at these crazy moves! Do you see me using these crazy moves? That's because I only clicked once. Alright, so how the game works, you know, you move around with the mouse, you know, clicky click. The more you click, the better you are at the game. That's how life works, right? And, you know, when you level up, you get a nice bunch of stat points to put into your character. I didn't realize this until the third time I played, so, you know, my bad. So let's, you know, get some dexterity. Let's get some intelligence, and let's get some luck in me, because luck is a lady, and I kind of look like a lady. And then let's just get some more strength. And confirm, yes, yes. And then I believe at level 5 you are also able to buy a skill, so I'm going to try and get Impale Rush. But I need 25 more Tra in order to do it. And Tra is very, very difficult to get. So we're just gonna do some farming up in here. And what quest am I doing right now? Goblin Swords. Okay, if I kept, you know, messing around here, I would have been getting a Goblin Axe. That's not what I want. So I want to go to these Goblin Captains. And I'll bam bam, biz bam, boop bop, beep bop boop. Yeah, the main reason I don't like this game all that much is just because everything you do in this game can be done just by clicking once. You know, like just click him, wait for him to die. And then click him and wait for him to die. Like, this is really all there is to this game. Just click and wait for them to explode into a bloody mess, which, you know, I can see for some people being pretty fun, but to me, it's really not all that much. I'm just looking for a sword, once I get that. Sometimes these Goblin Captains just fly backwards. No one else does that. Ooh, I should heal. There we go. Nice health potion. Deus Ex health potion. Hey, Tra. Oh yeah, and another thing that you'll get a lot, like, and by a lot I mean a lot, this shows up very, very commonly, you get like these scrolls, right? And if you go into your inventory and open them up, oh wow, I killed 10 Goblin Captains in 10 minutes, so it's just like a little challenge thing that you get. So I guess this kind of gives you, you know, something to do while you're farming. But really all there is to this game is kill X amounts of Y, talk to this person, or kill X amounts of Y until you find Z. Like, that's really all there is to this game, and it's not really that fun to me. You can take a guess that ranged characters don't have all that much of a difference. Also, all of these goblins are using swords. Why is it so hard to find a sword on them? It doesn't make sense. This whole world is basically Westfall, and if you don't know what Westfall is, basically in World of Warcraft, there is a country called Westfall. And basically most of the quests there are quests where you have to find X amounts of Z. And You know, like the most common thing you'll have to find are like, for example, like boar intestines. You know, you gotta go out and get 10 boar intestines. You will kill probably 20 boars and maybe find 2 intestines if you're lucky. Like, what is wrong with these people? Like, what is wrong with these animals? Why do they not have the organs that they need? You know? And it's the same thing with these goblin captains, you know? Like, I'm looking for a goblin sword, even though it's clearly called a goblin axe here, but whatever, it still counts. You know? I guess the Balmor guard is still just like, oh, well, get me a goblin sword. They're using axes. Yeah, that works. You know? And you know something I hate in RPGs? Like, having to walk from point A to point B all by myself. So something this game gives you the option to do is click this, and you just automatically run there. You don't have to do a dang old thing. He's just gonna run all the way there all by himself. You don't need help from nobody. You don't need to do it all by yourself. You can just have the game do it for you. And that's basically this game in a nutshell. You want to kill this thing, just click it once. You want to walk all the way across the map to get where you need to go, just click once. Nothing here feels satisfying. Alright, so this guy wants a love letter for some chick named Tina. So I'm gonna run over to Tina and tell her that the Balmor guard loves her. You know, he wants her for his entire life. Letter from Balmor guard? I don't want it. Take it back. Well, now I gotta break the news to the Balmor guard that the chick doesn't like him very much. Aren't you having fun? I'm having fun. No, I am not dumped. What am I gonna do now? Your job. Just do your job. Oh, now he's gonna get drunk off wine. So I'm gonna go to the goblin captains and steal wine. Also, I'm gonna slay 25 of them. Yeah, that number, 25, that's only gonna get bigger. And I wouldn't mind if eventually you got more moves that, you know, would affect more than one person. But for the most part, all of the moves you get are just, like, they only affect one person, or maybe a couple more, but it uses a lot of mana to use those moves. So it's, you know, and not only that, but if you look up here, oh wow, I got a lot of, what the hell? I just got so much money here. How? How did I get so much money? Oh my god. Okay, that was a fluke. I have never seen that much money drop before. Yeah, so I was gonna say that, like, you know, it would be better if I didn't have to pay so much money to, you know, get these moves. But, oh wait, I need to be level 8 to get this anyway. Needed Tra 37. Needed Tra 240. You know, and then eventually you're gonna get into areas that are like needed Tra 108,286. That is ridiculous. Like, once I saw that, that was just my indication of, yeah, I'm done with this game. I am never playing this again. But yes, I guess since this character has the most money, I might as well, you know, buy a good move for him. Oh, Danielle! I'm gonna add Danielle to my group because it makes things so much easier if you are in a group with them. So let's see if they accept. Yes, they're in my group. So every time they kill a captain, I will get the credit for that as well. So it makes this process much easier to go through. So that is good. But yeah, I mean, the reason I was complaining earlier about, like, you know, the moves and stuff, like, all of the more advanced moves cost a lot of money. So you're gonna be killing off these monsters one by one. Like, you know, no matter, you know, how much you want it to go faster, you're stuck doing the same crap over and over again. But since the game just miraculously dropped over 1,000 gold for me, just for no reason, I can't really complain about it anymore. Like, that has never happened to me before. and I am confused as to why it happened in the first place. Most of the things you've seen me do in this game, I've done by clicking once, and that's why I don't like this game, because everything you can do in the game does not require effort, and that is lame to me. Oh hey, I'm an eagle now. I'm gonna level up my character just a tad bit. Yeah, the way you can wear new armor is like you have to have a certain amount of points in your certain character stats. So like this one requires me to have 32 strength. So if I want to be able to wear it, I need to get it up to 32. And now I can wear it. And there's another item I had that I wanted to wear. Where is it? This one where I need 52 strength and 23 dexterity. So that, I mean, that puts a little bit more depth into what kind of, armor you can wear, which is honestly pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. So let's put this on. You're not in transform mode. Well then. Oh yeah, and I'm timed while I'm on this. So let's investigate the graveyard, because that's what I'm doing right now. Cuckoo, I'm a bird. Cuckoo, ka-choo. Sup, goblin fighter. Cuckoo, ka-choo, I'm a bird. Sup, river. Cuckoo, ka-choo, I'm a bird. Sup, wizard. Cuckoo, ka-choo, I'm a bird. Sup, goblin captain. Cuckoo, ka-choo, I'm a bird. Sup, skeleton warrior. Oh, whoa, walking skeletons. Ah! Ah, it's so scary. Ah! We level up. Receive quest. Talk to Daynard. Let's talk to Daynard. Loo, 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 loo. Northern grave. Oh, great. 30 skeletons and a skull. Let's do this. But first I'm going to level up my character more. Now let's buy a new skill, because we're finally able to do that. Alright, so I'm going to get... I need to be level 20 to get this weapon torpedo thing. As well as level 40. God, like, I need so many things. Yes. Learn it. Oh, slash has gone up. Hooray! My level is low. Oh no! Yay! My level is low. Oh. My level is low. I can't get anything. I have all these points, but I can't spend them into anything. Oh yeah, these goblins are like invading the town or whatever, and they're all just mindlessly wandering. Like, they're all just totally indifferent. Like, none of these goblin captains really care that I'm just running through their field right now. And these skeletons aren't really gonna care either. Like, they're just gonna be there. Oh, wow. That was an interesting move. So if I use it on this... Pwachwa, pwachwa, pwachwa. Oh, it does a lot of damage, but again, it takes away your mana. And then if you're out of mana, guess what? You can't use your auto attacks, because your auto attacks use mana as well. I died, oh no. Tell my wife I hate this game. So really that's all there is to Erebus 2. You click things, you kill X amounts of Y in order to get Z sometimes, and you talk to people. That's really all there is to this game at the moment, at least to me. This game might appeal to some other people. Like, if you need a game to just waste time with, then this game is perfect for you, because this game is definitely a waste of time. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and favorite. If you have something you want to say about the game, comment letting us know, and of course subscribe if you'd like to see more. My name is FreeMMOStation with FreeMMOStation, and I will see you next time.